Welcome back to our channel. Today's video is about IOCL Recruitment 2021. If you want to read about the recruitment details, you can check the link which is provided in the description. Alternatively, you can also head over to Google and search for IOCL Recruitment 2021 Freshers Now. Our website will give you all the information at one place. Join us to Telegram. You will get regular job updates. Access the link from the description box. IOCL has opened its vacancy for the experienced candidates for non-executive personnel, and the pay is going to be 25,000 to 1 lakh, and for its refineries which are placed accordingly. So the category wise division is made, and also according to the place and categories the vacancies are further divided. The name of the post is for Junior Engineer Assistant, and the refinery is Guwahati, Gujarat, Mathura, Panipat, etc. And the total number of vacancies are divided into category wise: UR, EWS, SC, ST, OBC and PWD. So according to the place, the number of vacancies are divided. Next is for Junior Engineer Assistant. The Guwahati, Baruni, Gujarat, Mathura, all of these places are here, and you have 3 to 13 vacancies in each of the following. Next is for Junior Engineer for Electrical Branch. Again, same according to the places. The next post is for Junior Engineer for Assistant. Next is for Mechanical Branch, and next is for Instrumentation. Junior Quality Control Analyst, Junior Engineer Assistant for Fire and Safety. Next is for a Junior Technical Assistant, and last is for a Junior Nursing Assistant. And for all of these posts, make sure that if you are under reservation category, according to the rules of Government of India, further relaxations will be accepted. Now note that these positions will work according to 2 or 3 shifts according to the duties and the performance of the requirement of the organization. These number of vacancies are tentative. It may increase or decrease according to the requirement, and whoever is belonging to any of the category. Now for PWD, only if you have 40% or more, only then the disability will be considered. And also all of the reservation category candidates, PWD candidates, you should be providing an authorized relevant caste certificate or disability certificate which is authorized by the Government of India. Only then the relaxations will be applicable. So all of the details are given here. The next section is the education and experience. You should have minimum 1 year of post-qualification experience, and for some posts they are asking trade qualification. So for example, as you can see, for Junior Engineer Assistant, for this, if the candidate has a diploma or with an ITI fitted trade and holding a boiler competency, then that will be considered as eligibility. For all others, you should have minimum 1 year of post qualification. Now whichever post that you're applying to, you should be having a diploma full-time course graduation in that particular field. So if you're applying for Engineer Assistant Production, you should have 3 years diploma in chemical or refinery petrochemical, and for electrical, you should have 3 years diploma in electrical engineering. And next is for mechanical, it is mechanical engineering again. So likewise, for every post that you are applying to, you should be having relevant qualification in that particular field, possessing the aggregate marks which is 50% to 60% of marks, and relaxation of marks also is given for the reservation category candidates, which is if you get 45%, if you are SC or ST or PWD, if you get 45% in your graduation, then you are eligible to apply. And next is for Junior Nursing. You should have 4 years of BSc Nursing or 3 years diploma in nursing, and minimum 1 year post qualification experience is required. And next, diploma, only the posts which are considered here, only the graduation courses which are considered here only are considered for eligibility. Others like they have mentioned diploma or BSc ITI in others like chemistry or relevant other subjects, those are not considered. Basic aggregate of marks of 4 semesters is taken into consideration, and qualification of MSc chemistry is not considered for the post codes of 201 and 206. So according to the post codes, note that whichever post that you're applying to, if it is matching here, if it is here in that particular table format, only you are eligible to apply. Candidates who are having part-time courses, distance education, all of those correspondent courses which you have done, those are not eligible to apply. And next is the important instructions. Read all the instructions and then proceed to apply. And candidates shall be required to attach the copy of the relevant balance sheet. After that, you have to, candidates who are employed, make sure that you are submitting no objection certificate as well. Candidates who are registered with local employment exchanges, make sure that you are attaching all the relevant details. And note that no woman is permitted to work or allowed into the building, and accordingly women candidates will not be considered for vacancies in production department, and reservation will be applicable. All of this section is for reservation category candidates. Rules and all the regulations will be followed according to the GOI. And next details is only if you attach relevant documents, only then relaxation will be applicable for the guidelines, which means if you want to attach the certificates for your disability option or any of the proformas, the websites are given here. Check it out and then print all your relevant documents, fill in it and attach it with the application form with an authorized certificate as well. Print the online application form and all of the relevant documents, and then you will be having all of the list with you. Then you have to, if there is document verification, take original documents or you'll be disqualified. Next is the age limit relaxation will be applicable, and whoever is qualified SC/ST PW candidates will be called for written test or a skill proficiency test. You have to be eligible. The SC/ST PW candidates are exempted to pay any sort of application fees. Relaxation will be applicable to 5% in written test, and certificate which should be issued by the Board of Secondary, you should attach that. Age qualification is 26 years of age, but for SC/ST 5 years relaxation, 3 years for OBC and CL, and further respectively. Age relaxation according to the years of experience also will be considered. And next, besides your pay, allowances will be provided. Selection methodology will be having written test and skill test. You should have minimum 40% of marks in order to be qualified, and minimum qualification of marks is relaxed for 5% for reservation category candidates. Test centers are mentioned here: Delhi, Panipat, Delhi and Bhubaneswar respectively. So all of these places are for written examination. Admit cards will be provided for the written examination. So check it out and check your emails and website time to time for any of the updates or any of the latest information regarding the admit cards. Next is for category merit list will be then further prepared. After that, you will be heading over for the appointment procedures. Next is pre-employment medical and physical fitness. Go through the guidelines which is provided in this PDF. Read the general instructions. General instructions like have to make sure that you are fulfilling the eligibility criteria. Updates are provided in this website. And next is to log on to this particular website link which is given for the payment of the fees. Last date for the payment of the fees is 12th of October. Dates are given to the end. We'll look into it. So as you can come down, all of these are basic instructions. Here are the addresses where you have to send in your application form with relevant documents. So read all of these carefully and then proceed to apply. Note that online application and documents sent by post, candidates shall note that all the specified clauses or sent by registered familiar post shall be automatically rejected. So all of the guidelines which they are giving you, please note that to send it to this particular address according to the communication given. Incomplete applications will be further rejected. And take a print of e-receipt or the payment of the fees whichever you have paid. If you have further queries, if you have any of doubts or anything like that, you can contact, or the emails are given according to the units. So whichever unit that you are applying to, the relevant email ID is given. You can directly contact them for any of the issues. So here are the important dates. First is for the online application, which is 21st of September. Last date is 12th of October. Last date for PWD candidates is 18th of October. And the printout of the online application form 23rd of October. Written test 24th of October. And then tentative date for written test is given 24th, and shortlisting will be done by 11th of November also, which is given tentative. In case if you have any doubts, place them in the comment section. Subscribe and thank you for watching.